Hello, welcome friends. Me Anila. The topic of my discussion is about Fehling test part 2. But before this, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Friends, in this video, I will tell you how to solve toughest numericals on Fehling test part 2. Before coming to numericals, I would like to tell you something about Fehling test. This test is used for the identification of sugars such as glucose, fructose, lactose, maltose, aldehydes, but not sucrose because sucrose is non-reducing sugar, so it cannot be detected. In this test, there are two solutions, Fehling's A, Fehling's B. Fehling's A contains copper sulfate, that is blue solution. Fehling's B contains potassium sodium tartarate in strongly basic medium, that is sodium hydroxide. So, for this, add equal amounts of Fehling A and Fehling B. Add sample containing aldehyde or sugar and heat it. If blue colors remain same, that means test is negative, no aldehyde present. If blue color turns into red precipitates, test is positive, that means aldehyde is present. In this test, aldehyde such as glucose reacts with copper plus 2 in strongly basic medium to form carboxylate ion, copper 1 oxide and water molecule. Copper 1 oxide has red precipitates. If the test is positive, that means aldehyde is present. If test is negative, that means aldehyde is absent. So now I will tell you about toughest numericals on Fehling test part 2. Example number 1. 0.05 mole sucrose solution is hydrolyzed, but only 75% hydrolysis occurs. Then Fehling test is performed, find mass of Cu2O formed. So we have given moles of sucrose 0.05. Hydrolyzed means sucrose is converted to glucose and fructose. Only 75% hydrolysis occurs, means 75% glucose and fructose are formed. Then Fehling test is performed, that means this glucose and fructose reacts with Fehling solution and we have to find mass of Cu2O formed. Solution. First we will calculate moles of sucrose, that is hydrolyzed, multiply by 100 divided by 0.05 is equal to 75%. Moles of sucrose is calculated to be 0.0375 moles. 1 mole sucrose produces 2 moles reducing sugars. So 0.0375 moles sucrose produces, we will multiply it by 2 divided by 1, we get 0.075 moles sugars. These sugars are glucose and fructose. 1 mole reducing sugar produces 1 mole copper 1 oxide. This is the mole ratio between reducing sugar and copper 1 oxide. So 0.075 moles reducing sugar produces 0.075 moles copper 1 oxide. Now we have calculated moles of copper 1 oxide. Now we will calculate molecular weight of copper 1 oxide is equal to 2 is the number of copper atom into 63.5 is the atomic weight of copper plus 1 is the number of oxygen atom into 16 is the atomic weight of oxygen is equal to 143 gram per mole. So we have calculated molecular weight of copper 1 oxide. Moles are calculated, molecular weight is calculated. We will calculate mass of copper 1 oxide is equal to 0.075 moles into 143 gram per mole is equal to 10.725 grams. So we have calculated mass of copper 1 oxide. Example number 2. A compound aldehyde gives 5.72 gram copper 1 oxide when 0.0 mole is used. Find is it monoaldehyde or dialdehyde. So we have a compound, we don't know either it is monoaldehyde means containing one aldehyde group or dialdehyde or containing two aldehyde groups. The amount of copper 1 oxide formed is 5.72 gram and 0.02 moles of compound is used. We have to find either it is monoaldehyde or dialdehyde. Solution. Molecular weight of copper 1 oxide is equal to, as I have calculated earlier, 2 is the number of copper atom into 63.5 is the atomic weight of copper, plus 1 is the number of oxygen atom into 16 is the atomic weight of oxygen. After solving, molecular weight of copper 1 oxide is calculated to be 143 gram per mole. We have calculated molecular weight of copper 1 oxide. Now we calculate moles of copper 1 oxide is equal to 5.72 gram divided by molecular weight 143 gram per mole. After solving, moles of copper 1 oxide is calculated to be 0.04 moles. Because we have taken 0.02 moles and the calculated moles are 0.04 mole. After dividing, the ratio is 2. So the compound is dialdehyde because the ratio is 2. In this way, Fehling test is performed. Friends, if you have any question, you can ask me on comments. I can help you. Thanks.